There is a veritable treasure chest of opportunity taking place right now on Marvel Strike Force. You have access to these foundational teams that can really set you up for success. The x-treamx-men, hive-mind, sinister 6, stuff that's happening in the game right now can put these characters in your hand. Let's look at our opportunity and how we can get it done. First up, let's consider our x-treamx-men. So Forge, don't got him unlocked yet, but we're making progress. We're confident we'll be able to get him. We hope we'll be able to get him through the course of the month-long event. Sunspot. So Sunspot is available now. The events taking place are targeting him. We got a couple shards. Let's see how we can maximize our effort. As you can see, one of the events that are currently running is the Solar Schematics event. We have some Sunspot shards up for grabs right up in there. So we want to make sure we take advantage to the best of our ability. How are we going to do that? So if you click that little button that says scoring, brings you here. Basically, this is talking about Alliance War. So first part is easy. You just got to participate. If you're doing early game Alliance War, you just pick one of your regular guys that you've been using, that you powered up, and have him attack on auto against the 5 manufactured shield members on the opposing side. You get your points that way. Just make sure you participate and get all 10. The difficulty is when you're early game like this, right, there's extra points for the superior 6. So do we have any superior 6 members? We got a couple, right? We were able to get Dr. Octopus. We got Spider Slayer just from playing the game in the battle pass. Again, no money spent, just from playing the game. There was enough to unlock Spider Slayer. So if you're like me, you have a couple superior 6 members, and hopefully you'll be able to get some points based on that. Now, something that's interesting is there are 2 Solar Schematic events running. So one is in the milestones we see there, but the one in the middle with the green, the bonus, that one is based off your Isotope 8 energy usage. So if you have ISO 8 unlocked, you have a great opportunity to really get ahead on Sunspot. So sometimes we forget that the ISO 8 stuff is even in the game, and we have this big stash that piles up there at the top of the 300 out of 500, and that goes to those ISO 8 energy that we see in the green lightning bolt on the far right side. So we're just going to keep refreshing, right? Keep refreshing 50, 50, 50 using your power cores. But when it gets to 100, you stop. And we're just going to do that every day as long as we have cores and as long as we have energy, because this orb that you get Sunspot out of is great. It's actually really good for the new player. You see, I got one, and so far I've been able to get like 1, 2 a day, right? Free to play. So we're going to get our Sunspot. But as we look inside the orb, there's a lot of other cool stuff too. Let's go ahead and open one up and see what happens. Alrighty, here we go. Boom. So, hey, I'm not gonna argue with that. 25 night crawlers, and as you see on the right-hand side, we got some Sunspot as well. This is awesome. So the orb itself guarantees you 2 to 4 Sunspot shards regardless. On the right-hand side, you're always gonna get a couple of those shards. And then the characters that are most common, you got Spider Slayer, obviously Sunspot, Craven, some of the Sinister 6 members, right? More Gambit, more Cyclops. This is great for us adding a new player realm. All of this is going to help us. All of this is going to contribute to making our account strong. So make sure that you use that ISO 8 energy if you have it unlocked. It is the best way to push forward in this event that's taking place right now. Another way you're going to be getting those items, these shards, is through the Extreme Heat milestone event. All right, you need blitz credits for that, so you need to blitz. Don't overdo it, right? It can be hard. It can take a lot of time out of your day, but if you have opportunities, go ahead and blitz. You'll be able to work your way through these milestones. It'll make progress in the overall milestone event and give you more of those orbs as well. So maybe you're saying, hey Gid, I don't see those milestones anywhere in game. They're on the website. So on the option screen here, you see where the arrow's pointing, it says sign out of Scopely, right? That would sign me out. Obviously, you would sign in to Scopely. You have to make a Scopely account, connect that right here in game. Then you go to the website. Every day you check off those milestones. There's free stuff that's going to pop up for you every day anyway. There's stuff that's tied to what's happening in the game. You want to make sure you do that. It'll really bolster your account. In fact, the game is calibrated right now for that to be a necessary thing. Since we're blitzing anyway, we recognize that happening right now is a blitz for Venom. Venom's one of the hive-mind members. So again, we want to encourage, right? So you're going to get stuff to get you Sunspot. You're going to get stuff to power up your Venom. Let's peek at our hive-mind and see what's going on. This is what we got. This is what we got right now. So if you haven't started powering up Venom and Carnage, they're part of the hive mind. If you have opportunity, go ahead and do that. You see, I got them maxed out to the level that I can at the moment. And we're going to make them a priority, be looking for them every day. Again, blitzing is a free opportunity for you to get those blitz credits. You can go into the blitz store and target farm some characters that really keep your roster strong. We want to encourage you. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it and burn yourself out. So Blitz Sim, right? Blitz Sim, we haven't got that yet. We got to get to level 60 to get that. So in the meantime, what you got to do is right there in the upper left-hand corner, you just hit auto, right? So you just pick a team, right? I picked a nice team here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just pick 5 people. The game loads in, you hit auto, you go about your business, let them do their thing. You just do that as much as you can during the day, right? Don't burn yourself out. Just do what you can during the day so you can chew through the milestones in the blitz itself. Get yourself some more of those blitz credits. That's really the point, right? Even if Venom wasn't going, I'd encourage you to do that. Get some more of those blitz credits. There we go, right there. That's what we want. That's going to chew through the milestones. So it's not whether you win or lose, it's just getting those credits. Obviously, the more wins, the more opportunities, and the more credits that you're going to get. So Venom is available on Nexus 6.9. If you got there, we just got there today. So again, we're going to be farming him every day because he's part of that hive mind team. Newest team to come out. The team should be legit. Venom's supposed to be good on that team. He's available to us now, free to play. So let's go ahead and lay the foundation. If you have opportunity, go ahead and pick him up. What about Carnage? He's available in the time heist, but we're not spending money. We're not spending money. We're not doing that. So he'll pop up sometimes in the war store, war supplies. So if you have extra war credits and you're not targeting anybody else, go ahead and grab him. And Gamma's going on right now. He is in the Gamma orb, so maybe we'll get a couple extra shards of Carnage just from playing the game. Don't forget that the hive mind will be having their showcase, right? The symbiotic collective. It says 20 hours from when I recorded the video, but it might be in the game right now. Test drive. You see that on the left-hand side? The test drive. Try the hive mind. Even if you don't have any of the characters, the test drive is available for everyone, and there are rewards for it, and they will give you members of this team for free. So make sure, even if you're not strong, even if you're just starting, try out the test drive to make sure that you get your awards. Okay, the reason why we push this so hard is because we're trying to build super strong raid teams. We're going to try to build a team that's going to punch us through Ultimus. And then if we have our foundation, we can get right into Doom, right? We can punch our way through Ultimus raids by having a good raid team. And then we can go right over into Doom and get more rewards. This is a great opportunity. Marvel Strike Force hasn't been in this position in a while, but you can position yourself right now. To do well in Doom, you need 5 types of raid teams: Bio, Mutant, Tech, Mystic, and Skill. And so these teams that are in the game right now are giving you that. Hive Mind is a Bio team. x-treamx-men are Mutant. Many of the Sinister 6 characters are Tech. So once we get that foundation set, all we need is our Mystic in our Skill, and we can clear Doom raids right off the bat. Right off the bat. And the only difference between Doom and Incursion raids is power. So these same categories are needed for the end game raid. So you're putting yourself in position to win right now. So here I am in Ultimus 7 difficulty 5. That's about as far as I can go. 2 nodes in, that's about as far as I can go. But by the time we get the entire hive mind, so at the end of next month, that's the goal. We'll see how far we can go and what we're able to do then, and how good of a foundation we've put ourselves in position to receive. So we don't got to do it today, but we're putting ourselves in position now to win. It can be hard work, but my friend, we're going to get it done. Or maybe your world is looking a little bit like this, right? This week, the weather's been brutal, my friends. The weather's been brutal. So make sure you're taking care of yourself and your family. Look out for those older than you are, the older ones. Infirm in your community. Can you assist? Can you help out? Can you be a good teammate? Hey, let me know what the temperature is where you're at. Please like and subscribe. Y'all take it easy. Peace.